Top of the hour, let's begin with the updates on a landmark Supreme Court verdict on the bulldozer action, which the Supreme Court has called as arbitrary. Supreme Court saying that such actions are illegal and malafide in nature and cannot hold one guilty before trial. Saying also that the executive cannot replace the judiciary and such high-handedness is unacceptable. The Supreme Court went on to call this action as unilateral and saying that it does not have any place in the country. Calling the JCB action as illegal and malafide, these are the observations that has been made by the Supreme Court as far as calling it as arbitrary actions which are violative of the law, and such actions have no place in the country, especially when it comes to the presumption of innocence basic, saying the rule of law foundation is that of a democracy. Let's go across to Bhavtosh and Adi, both joining us right now. Bhavtosh, importantly as far as the Supreme Court verdict on the JCB action, which the Supreme Court has went ahead to call the bulldozer action as arbitrary.
Yes, Amita, in fact, there were a bunch of petitions that were filed, including by Jamaatul Hind, and after hearing both the sides, the Supreme Court has said that they will in fact pass an order. Till then, no demolition will take place unless it's a demolition that has been, it's a demolition involving unauthorized construction. Now, the guidelines are being given by the Supreme Court by Justice Gawai. Importantly, there's a very important observation that has been made by Justice Gawai. He has said it's not a happy sight to see women, children dragged to streets in the night. These directions will not be applicable if there is an unauthorized construction on public land, also where there is a demolition by court of law. Our legal editor Harish is giving us minute-by-minute update. Justice Gawai has further said that no demolition should be carried out without prior show cause notice, returnable either in accordance with the time provided in local municipal laws or within 15 days from the date or service, whichever is later. Amita, right from the time when this bulldozer justice has started, or bulldozer action has started in BJP ruled states, there is a lot of protests as well as questions have been raised by opposition saying this is a violation of human rights, and there are several petitions that have been filed not only in Supreme Court but also in high courts. Now, just a day before Justice Chandrachud retired, he also said that this action should not be carried out in any civilized society. Now, guidelines are being given by Justice Gawai, and this is a very important order, primarily because of the fact that for the first time there will be guidelines, including the fact that such public officials should be made accountable. Now, this is for the first time Supreme Court has said that if any illegal demolition will take place, then public officials will be made accountable. Officials who indulge in this matter, if there is an illegal demolition, they will face contempt of court. Violation of this order would also be treated as contempt of court.
Right.